don't just want a husband, Aunt Ada.
He is rich. He's even handsome.
What more could a girl ask for?
We're covering the opening of a nude school in Tuskegee.
You have never been south.
I need to show the world there.
HBO has finally greenlit a third season of The Gilded Age, the period drama created by Julian Fellowes. Renowned for his work on Downton Abbey,
Marion.
Oscar? You should know, Aunt Ada is going to pay Mrs. Bauer's debt.
Then I must use every opportunity.
Fellowes has once again delivered a captivating narrative centered on the conflict between old money and New York in the late 19th century New York. The show, celebrated for its witty drama, exquisite period costumes, and intricate sets, resonates with modern audiences by portraying the concerns of the upper class during the transitional period from the 19th to the 20th centuries. The upcoming season promises more compelling developments for Marion Brooke, played by Louisa Jacobson, as she navigates life in New York City. Agnes Van Ryn, Christine Baranski, and Ada Fort, Cynthia Nixon, will assert themselves further, adding depth to the narrative. Peggy Scott, Denee Benton, the aspiring journalist, will continue to create ripples in her industry. Meanwhile, the Russell family, led by railroad tycoon George Russell, Morgan Spector, will persist in shocking New York society as they ascend the social ladder. As the Gilded Age progresses, it will continue to delve into the complex socio-economic politics of this pivotal period in American history. First and foremost, the Season 2 finale of The Gilded Age sets the stage for intense family conflict within the Russell household. The episode strongly suggests that Bertha, in her pursuit of social prominence, has promised her daughter Gladys in marriage to the Duke of Buckingham to secure his attendance at the Met Opera's opening night. Bertha, eager to advance her family standing, severs Gladys's connection with Billy and compels her to engage with the Duke. This clandestine arrangement could throw the Russells into disarray, as neither George nor Larry would endorse Bertha's ambitions, dictating Gladys's marital future. The impending clash between Gladys and her family, particularly George, who vowed to support her choice of a life partner, creates a volatile situation. Bertha's relentless pursuit of social ascent may lead to disaster in the upcoming season, especially if Gladys falls in love with Billy, setting the stage for a dramatic confrontation between familial loyalty and societal ambitions within the intricate tapestry of the Gilded Age. Peggy's departure from the New York Globe in the Season 2 finale marks a pivotal moment in her professional journey. The decision to leave her position is driven by the budding romantic feelings between her and her married boss, T. Thomas Fortune, Sullivan Jones. The need for a respectable distance leads Peggy to part ways with the Globe. However, this departure doesn't signal the end of her career aspirations. Moving forward, Peggy is expected to continue working as Agnes's secretary while embarking on a new trajectory as she begins composing her own novel. Her departure from the Globe, where she made significant contributions to her career, signifies a shift in her professional life, presenting an opportunity for Peggy to showcase her intelligence and ambition in a different context. The upcoming season promises to explore Peggy's evolving career and the challenges she faces as she endeavors to carve her path in the world of literature. In the Gilded Age's upcoming season, viewers can anticipate the long-awaited development of Marion and Larry's romantic relationship. The two characters, initially introduced with a meet-cute in front of the Russells' mansion, have shared a close friendship over the past 2 seasons, joking about knowing too much about each other's lives not to be friends forever. Despite being distracted by other romances, the Season 2 finale sees Marion and Larry sharing a kiss when he drops her off at home. This suggests a realization of their compatibility, setting the stage for a deeper exploration of their real romance and the potential for marriage in Season 3. Additionally, the Gilded Age might feature cameos from historical figures such as the Rockefellers and the Vanderbilts, given the show's occasional references to these influential families. Drawing inspiration from Julian Fellowes' approach in Downton Abbey, historical events and characters could be seamlessly integrated into the narrative. Fellowes has even teased the possibility of a young Cora Levinson, a character from Downton Abbey, making an appearance in the Gilded Age. Cora's family, much like the Russells, belongs to the new money class, suggesting a potential connection and friendship between the two families. This intersection of historical figures and characters from Fellowes' previous work adds an intriguing layer to the show's storyline. Moreover, in the upcoming season of The Gilded Age, viewers can anticipate the evolution of Jack Trotter and Larry Russell's new business venture. Jack, the dedicated footman in the Van Ryn household, spends Season 2 working diligently to repair an alarm clock and secure a patent for a newly invented part. As Jack succeeds in his endeavors, Larry approaches him with a proposal to become his business partner. Season 3 is expected to delve into their collaboration, offering insights into Larry's potential career shift away from architecture and Jack's initiation into the world of business. The partnership, rooted in Larry's family's self-made success, holds the promise of fueling Jack's ambitions while providing Larry with valuable resources. Simultaneously, tensions between Oscar and Agnes are likely to intensify. Agnes, portrayed by Christine Baranski, continues to express her anger towards Oscar, who spends Season 2 pursuing Maud Beaton and making ill-fated investments. Despite Ada's newfound fortune sustaining the household, Agnes remains unforgiving towards Oscar, and the dynamics are expected to be strained. Ada's increased influence may exacerbate Agnes's frustrations, leading to further conflict between her and Oscar. The upcoming season will likely explore Oscar's attempts at reconciliation and his growing frustration with Agnes's continuous judgment. As The Gilded Age enters its third season, viewers can anticipate a shifting power balance between Agnes and Ada following the significant change in their financial circumstances. Agnes, portrayed by Christine Baranski, faces the aftermath of her son Oscar's financial loss, while her sister Ada inherits a new fortune from her late husband, Luke Ford. The newfound wealth places Ada in a position of influence, marking a departure from Agnes's traditional role as the family matriarch. The household dynamics become more apparent when the butler Bannister defers to Ada, hinting at a potential power struggle. Ada's increased role in managing the household's affairs, including staff wages, sets the stage for an exploration of the sisters' evolving dynamic in The Gilded Age Season 3. Meanwhile, Gladys Russell, played by Taissa Farmiga, is poised for a captivating love story in the upcoming season. The series hints at Gladys's quest for a love match, with her father George expressing support for her romantic aspirations. The Season 2 finale introduces Billy Carlton, a young man who becomes friends with Gladys, sparking speculation about a potential romance. As Gladys eagerly anticipates spending more time with Billy, the unfolding love story is expected to add a layer of intrigue to the narrative, potentially creating tension with her mother Bertha, portrayed by Carrie Coon. The romantic developments in Gladys's storyline are likely to be a central focus in The Gilded Age Season 3. In an interview about Season 3 of The Gilded Age, the executive producer Sonia Warfield shared some insights. She mentioned that viewers can expect to see the complications in George and Bertha's marriage as they come under pressure. Bertha, with her determined agenda, has come a long way and isn't turning back. There's tension as she pushes George to stay in his lane. Warfield also addressed the relationship between Marianne and Larry, indicating that their connection was part of Julian Fellowes' vision, adding layers of complication to the narrative. Warfield teased deepened relationships in Season 3, emphasizing that it's a sweet spot for the show. The shocking twist at the end of Season 2 with Ada's newfound wealth has upended the power dynamic between her and her sister Agnes, setting the stage for potential conflict in Season 3. Warfield expressed the desire to explore more of Peggy's life in the potential third season, particularly focusing on the Black elite in Newport. She praised Fellowes for telling a unique story that people from various backgrounds are excited to see. And that's that for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Your suggestions for future videos are always welcome in the comments below.